Ia ki rangatira, tēnā koutou katoa. Tā mātou kaumātua, pakeke mā. Awesome, nā mihi. Tai noa ki nā mokopuna. He ao te rangi ka huhia ma te huruhuru te manu ka rere ai. Kei konei te puari o te tai whenua. Ko whakapūnaki te maunga, ko te Wairoa ho, pūpū ho ningi mātangi rau te awa. Tāki tumu te waka, nā te kahungunu te iwi, kahungunu te tangata. That picture there is te maha and you know who, his brother, Tapuai. Having a bit of a raru there, but that's what our awa looks like at this moment. We have over 35 marae, as you know, in Te Wairoa, and a lot of renovations going on from Erepeti up in the Ruakituri to Tarenga, over to Ari Mawha, also out at the Whare Moi over in Te Rakatoa, and there's be an opening at Tuhuki in Raupunga pretty soon in Labour weekend. So keep those dates handy. So that's what we're doing, that's what's happening with our haukainga on, around the different marae. On top of that, go to the next slide please. Another drone shot of our rohe looking down over the awa. It's been a huge issue for us, our awa. We know that the government's got their eyes on us and we've got their eyes on them. And look, Wairoa's not into this token gestures or anything like that. Tokens went out with milk bottles, and we're looking forward to some better engagement. The next slide is that we have a beautiful new whare, as you all know, and we're still looking for signage, and we're still working on that, hence, look. So the next time you come to Wairoa, we're going to have some new signage as well as some other goodies. So also, our whare is always chock-a-block with whānau, so this was the latest hui we've had, and it's about housing and papakainga, which is a big issue for everybody, we know that. And so Meka and the whānau got our whole whānau from around Te Rohi o Te Wairoa to this kaupapa. Heading out to the beautiful place where our rongomae wahine people are, some big kaupapa going on out there with Naru Moana mā, looking after their wetlands, also looking at putting some popo to, hey, make your stand. So that's our people out there, looking out like the awa. Heaps of erosion going on. We've got a cultural assessment going on. It's to identify all marae and urupa that are adjacent to the awa. Next slide, please, to the awa. And so this assessment is about finding high priorities to what to do next, because we've got some problems around the flooding, erosion, and now tūpā paku, we're not buried 6 feet under. Remember, that's a breach. Next thing is that we've been growing our people through the Kahutia Court, and thank you to Pa McGowan, I can see here today, and the Niki board for making the kaupapa of growing people. Put the right tree in the right place, and that's really true. And we've seen examples in Wairoa, especially at Waiparere. Just talking about Waiparere, we're going to have Jill Snelling and her husband, Doug Snelling, receive an award today in about 10 minutes, and I'd love to go. But that is to acknowledge a farm that's been able to regenerate into native. So it can be done, whānau. It can be done. Always an issue in Wairoa, the wastewater. Always an issue. Every day we've got people walking up and down the awa along our pathway and notice these things. So just putting out there, so much more engagement. So we want to not see the stormwater getting into, the powder water getting into the stormwater and vice versa. So we noticed that there's a sustainable homes kaupapa with the Hawke's Bay Regional Council. And so we've had speakers come and engage with our people to try and either replace the septic tank, replace the water, and help them with their homes. So that's been negotiated at the moment for Wairoa, as it's economically quite poor and we don't want to pay interest on top of that, so we're trying to negotiate that to make that more achievable for our people. Our next slide is that we enjoyed seeing this lady, and so that was really great for us to see Kahungunu bring the minister to Here Taunga, and really honoured that we were all included. So thank you for that, iwi, because it's really good that she sees us and hears our kaupapa from our people. Moving on, this is some engineers having a look at and assessing some of the awa. And it's very rarely that they get to have a cultural experience. Pōwhiri, Maturanga Māori, and all of those things really close to us. And so to bring our worlds closer, they were able to see our world view. So that was excellent, so we can show what our issues are. So that's just a little bit of te rauhina. Heading to Iwitea, they celebrated their year by acknowledging their soldiers of the past. And there's quite a few there. As well as plenty of land hui, visits, reunions, ringatu church, and hosting planting sessions at Iwitea. That's on the next slide. All summed up in the one picture. So it's just letting you know that Iwitea is very busy, and reclaiming a lot of their whenua. People might say that they're land grabbing, but no, it's not. We need to have decolonisation workshops, whānau, and leave our people alone. The Thai whenua has pakake services, and we have our Matua Bill and Tangiwai Newton. They go up to the hospital, see the people have karakia, see what their needs are, and they report back to the board every month. So that's an awesome service for our people that are Māwiwi. Next slide. And there's Matua Bill and Tangiwai at the office. So that's them every week. Now heading out to Nuhaka. The rangatahi out there are upset that they can't swim. 3 years in a row, they're over it. E. coli. So the bar sometimes gets blocked. There's a lot of practices going on there, so that's an investigation. So I'm just letting you know that's what's happening at poor Nuhaka, okay? Not just there. I know it's happening everywhere, but the whānau brought it to us. Okay, te wharerau of te tāhinga. The kōrero goes, the many houses of te tāhinga. It's the best person that can get the job done. So that has come from our reps from the Takiwā Ngāti Rākai Pāka. Wairoa, we've got touch tables. Oh my God, a little town like Wairoa, we've got 3 touch tables. But it's because of this initiative, Wairoa. We're heading there 2040, so all our signage uptown, kia kaha, mahi tahi, that's what we've got to do. It took a couple of generations for our everything to collapse, and we know that we need a couple of more generations to build everything back up. So yeah, intergenerational study, peace and love and everything, we need to work all together. So rolling out this Māori compass is really important, so we make sure that the Māori is right and not diminished, and all over the show we want to see Māori ora. So that's how we're checking and grooming our people so that they can carry on with this mahi to look after papatuanuku, rangi and the children. Always seeing these signs and quite sick of it, and that's why we've been engaging hard out with all the agents of the Crown, and that's including Ministry for Fish, Ministry for the Environment, DOC and others. What we're trying to say is the picture's the same. We have one mātauranga Māori, come to the people, start acting like maunga, and come down, be replenished and learn with the tangata whenua. Our people always love coming to Splash Planet. One morning I drove past the Thai whenua. I've never seen the car park so chock-a-block, but there was nobody in the building, and it was because all the whānau came down to Splash Planet. So a lot of issues for Wairoa. I'm very glad Nigel Howe, our new chair, has got the natural resources and environmental portfolio, and I'm just telling you one more time that this is not going to be a token role. We're going to make him work. And if anything, the Wairoa catchment is one of the worst examples in the world of practices and policies that don't work. So I want to leave on a better note. So I want to acknowledge the whole of our Thai whenua, everybody, all the way down to the Wairarapa. I'm really proud of the achievements of Ngāti Kahungunu and the new Niki board. Good to see Ngāhiwi back on board, and now he's negotiating. Really proud that we have Hawke's Bay Seafoods now turned into Takitumi Seafoods. Awesome. And looking forward to all the new achievements and developments for our iwi. Nō reira, e te iwi. Tēnā rā koutou te hei kahungunu. We had a why, but no one's here.